Hello guys, gals, and non-binary pals, and welcome to the Fae Realm. I hope that your journey through the mushroom circles to my realm was as calm and comfortable as it's possible to be. And today we're going back into Persona 3 Reload. So yeah, I'm excited to keep going with this game. I like the quality of life changes that they've made to make it more accessible. Especially for people like you, Dragon, who are, coming in from like 5. There is stuff in here that is like, yes, thank you. You have made this actually like playable. Because I started with Persona 3 16, 17 years ago, and it's a solid game. For its time. But that's very much like the caveat that you kind of have to give is, it was early thousands or noughties or whatever we're calling that decade. It was very much an early JRPG in that vein. But yeah, so I'm about halfway through at this point. So there's a lot of, there will be spoilers, but I think that it's well worth it because some of the stuff just won't make sense, and it's fun, and it's fine. Have to do some adjustments, because Hades is a very thirsty game, and I had to move my camera. Gosh, everything's not where I wanted it to be. Cool. Sweet. All right, let's go ahead and jump straight into the game, because I've got stuff to do this evening, and I want to see how far I can get before I have to stop. So let's go ahead and cut the music. And here we go. Yeah, I've got about 34 and a half hours into this so far. Dang. So I just finished so welcome to Tartarus. Tartarus is the metaverse. It is the TV universe. It is all of that for Persona 3. This is where I go to do all the training. Velvet Room door. The Velvet Room attendant is Elizabeth for this one. She's very cool, also scary, but And this is the team so far. Yeah. Surprising no one, Mitsudo is the one that I'm most interested in. She's a redhead who rides a motorcycle and uses a rapier. Oops. I'm actually wearing my Makoto shirt today, which is very funny. But yeah, we just got up to the point where we can't go any further until after the next full moon. So I'm gonna go and work on social links and building up the social stat and doing the things. But yeah, we're currently in August of 2009. Yay, summer. I've got a text message. And it's from Chihiro. I would like to go somewhere together. Sorry for the short notice. If you have some time and are interested, please let me know before the end of the afternoon. Yeah, I like Chihiro. Let's go hang with her. Because now that I've got almost all the social links maxed out, I can go hang with people. I'm sorry I asked you to come all the way here. This is the first time I've ever asked a boy to, hang out. To be honest, I was kind of worried. I kept thinking, what if he doesn't show up? I keep my promises.
That's true.
Yes, that's good. It's a terrible thing to break a promise, so... Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to sound so, condescending. Chihiro seems embarrassed. I learned a little more about her today. So, what should we do? I was so worried that you might not show up that I forgot to think of what to do if you did. We browsed various stores for a while, and then I decided to return to the dorm.
Ah, good evening. I just came by to check in on Koromaru. Do you think he'll do well?
He'll be fine.
That's good to hear. Well, given his reputation for loyalty, I wasn't too worried in the first place. If you have any concerns, please feel free to let me know anytime. It's only fair, considering I was the one who requested that Koromaru join the squad.
Koromaru's the dog.
Oh, I'm all for Koromaru joining us. He's totally welcome. I'll even throw in training lessons from the master.
I'm pretty sure Koro-chan's already more disciplined than you. Would you even sit still if someone told you to stay?
Hey, don't compare me to a dog.
You're right. It's mean to the dog.
I'm totally disciplined. I can follow directions. Kinda.
Yeah, you really sold us on it.
Anyway, so, Mr. Chairman, about those summer classes.
Ah, yes. I heard about Kirijo-kun's plan. It sounded like a good idea, so I went along with it.
No, why would you agree to that?
Oh, was I being nosy?
Oh, I'm missing out on my passionate summer romance. She's disappearing before my eyes. Farewell, my beautiful city girl, awaiting me by the shoreline.
The city or the shores. Pick one. Even if you didn't have classes, you'd probably just bum around the station all day. You should just accept your fate. Oh, by the way, Mr. Chairman, weren't you about to tell us something before he arrived?
Ah, that's right. Aside from my unnecessary meddling, I do have another request for all of you. Does everyone have a moment?
Sure.
I think it's a good time for you all to get a routine health checkup. You know where Tatsumi Memorial Hospital is, right?
Oh, that's where Sanada-senpai was treated before.
With how much you've all been fighting lately, it'd be best to stay on top of your physical health. It wouldn't be good if your personas were causing any strain on your bodies, right? I expect it shouldn't be too much of a detour to stop by the hospital after your summer classes.
I understand. Still, this is rather sudden.
Don't worry too much about it. Like they say, a stitch in time saves 9. Or your side. We'll be doing the checkups individually, one day at a time. You can decide amongst yourselves who goes when. Don't forget to deck up for your checkup. Just kidding.
Kill me. His
Oh,
jokes are so
maybe
bad.
Bring your evokers in case you need to take any shots.
Yes.
I was just talking with everyone about Koromaru. He'll need to be taken on walks, but we won't be assigning that duty to anyone in particular. It would help if you could take Koromaru out for a walk at night, if it seems he wants to go for one. Where is the best boy?
Excuse me.
I would like to suggest maintaining the rooftop garden today. The plants are surely awaiting our continued care. Sure.
Yes. There appears to be less damage from pests than the data in my prediction suggests. We haven't taken any specific measures against them. What is the cause of this? Oh, this is... Look! I've sighted a ladybug larva. It's very small and adorable.
Just leave it alone.
Agreed. We wouldn't want to interrupt it while it's eating. Ladybugs are the natural predators of pests that damage plants. That would explain why there weren't any harmful insects around. Thank you very much, little ladybug.
What a good little friend.
Even in just these tiny planters, there is so much life. There's no one to teach them. They're just doing the best they can. My apologies. I got distracted. Let's keep working.
I tended the plants with Igus.
Excuse me. Please apply the repellent on that end. Pests deserve no mercy.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like the plants will grow nicely.
Status reads all green. No problems to report. That concludes our mission for today. We should head back now.
The dangers of doing mundane tasks with a robot. Summer school starts today. It's about time to leave. They just don't want to give us too much freedom. Phew, it's already so hot at this hour. By the way, have you heard anything about the dates for the health checkup? I haven't.
Jeez.
What? Really? I told Junpei to let you know. Yours is on August 14th, Hodgson-kun. Anyway, it's seriously way too hot out here. Let's hurry and get inside. I need to be in a classroom with air conditioning. Stat. It's the first day of summer school. Despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention to the lecture. I'm a genius. Ugh, they're taking my time away. It's the second day of summer school.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
I know it's hot, everyone, but let's just try and get through class. Focus, pocus. Still, who would have thought people would actually attend this course over the summer? You sure are a curious lot. I'm not really sure what to make of that. Well, anyway, let's talk about something interesting today. All you future magicians will want to pay close attention. Today's subject is tarot. That's right, those cards often used in fortune telling. Despite originating in 15th century Europe as normal playing cards, tarot cards evolved into tools of divination. There are a variety of tarot card decks, including the Marseille and the Rider decks. But today, in honor of the great Crowley, we will be using the Thoth deck.
So, continuing on.
First, let's talk about the composition of the deck. The modern 78-card tarot deck is divided into two parts. There are 22 major arcana, the face cards, and 56 minor arcana, or number cards. The minor arcana are also sometimes called pip cards. The major arcana feature a variety of illustration on their faces, beginning with the Fool and ending with the Universe. They tell a story in numerical order that represents an individual's journey through life. Each major arcana represents a stage on that journey, and each stage represents an event an individual must experience to achieve wholeness.
Let's do just that.
They are all important, so let's take a look at each of the 22 cards one by one. The first card, numbered 0, is the Fool. It represents beginnings and suggests infinite possibilities. In other words, the beginning of life. The next card, the Magician, represents action and initiative, but also immaturity. The High Priestess represents contemplation and inner knowledge. The Empress represents both motherhood and maternal love, as well as one's vitality. The Emperor is an opposing card. It represents fatherhood, as well as leadership and decision-making skills. The Hierophant represents formality and knowledge. It is a symbol for religion.
That is to say...
The Lovers represent choice. Here, the individual finally begins to develop a conscience. The Chariot represents the individual's victory, but only a momentary one. Justice is exactly what it sounds like, knowing what is right and what is wrong. The Hermit represents self-reflection. In other words, searching for answers deep within one's heart. Fortune represents fate and the opportunities it brings. Strength represents both passion and self-control. It is depicted as power with reason. The Hanged Man reflects the individual's inability to take action. Spiritual death awaits the individual at the 13th card, which is aptly named Death. Death is considered a transitional card. With death, the old ends and the new begins.
All right.
Now, let's move on to what happens following the transition. Temperance is the balancing of opposites. Opening one's eyes to the world allows for growth. And then an encounter with the devil is where one faces temptation. At the Tower, the individual's values will start to collapse. It seems as if there's nothing to believe in. The individual then finds a glimmer of hope in the star, granting one peace and serenity. In turn, this makes one vulnerable to the moon's illusions, which gives way to fear and trepidation. But the individual may be rewarded with a bright future by the sun, which signifies true achievement. Judgment awaits the individual at the journey's end when looking back on the path one has traveled. The final card is the universe, which represents the individual reaching full awareness. And that's the growth of an individual, as explained by the tarot cards. Perhaps all this talk about life doesn't hit home with you young folks just yet,
Well then.
Well now, you can use all 78 cards to divine the future in detail. But most people only use the 22 major arcana. Okay, next let's talk about fortune telling using the major arcana. First, you will need to shuffle the cards. If a card is reversed, its meaning will change. Now, this is important, so pay attention. Whew, I did not expect that to be as long as it was. Mr. Edogawa continues to drone on and on and on and on and on. Despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention to his lecture. This is how they're forcing your academics to go up if you haven't been focusing on it throughout the year. It's the third day of summer school. Despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention to the lecture. Yay! More useless academics. Stop wasting my week. Oh, hey, it's the is it? No, it's not the 14th yet. The 14th is when I go to. Ooh, it's a half moon. Blah 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 blah. Okay. It's the half moon, and that's when I'm going to the doctor. That feels significant somehow. It's almost time to head to summer school. I need to stop by Tatsumi Memorial Hospital on the way back later today.
I guess we'll get started.
Oh gosh. Now, let's begin. Yad-hey, vav-hey. How are y'all handling the heat? I could brew some of my specialty if you'd like. Now, let's continue with our special summer course, The Truth Behind Magic. I'll be talking about Kabbalah. I assume all of you have at least heard of Kabbalah, yes? It is known as the mystical study of the Hebrew scriptures, but, as I've mentioned before, it had a great impact on Western sorcery. It has been said that to learn the secrets of magic, you must first understand Kabbalah.
Okay, then.
Okay, so who was the person who formed this incredible ideology known as Kabbalah? Well, according to legend, it was Moses. Yes, that Moses. The Moses who gave us the Ten Commandments and split the Red Sea. But in reality, it was formulated by a group of rabbis long, long ago. However, because it features such a complicated coded system, Kabbalah did not become known to the Western world until much later. Now, it is important to note that there are many different ancient methods of deciphering Kabbalah. For example, there is gematria, the interpretation of text by replacing letters with the numbers they represent. There is notarikon, where you take a letter from each word to form another sentence or thought. There's also tamura, a method where letters of words are replaced, thereby giving the sentence a new meaning. All these different methods make it difficult to fully comprehend Kabbalah.
So, continuing on.
Now, one of the most important ideas of the Kabbalah is a tree of life, comprised of the 10 Sephirot. Most illustrations depict it as a chart shaped like a tree. The 10 nodes represented by the Sephirot and the 22 paths connecting them all come together to form a map of God's creation and the spiritual ascent of man. Where did we come from? Where are we going? These answers lie in the Sephirot. When training your magic, it's important to picture the Sephirot every so often. And when you are meditating, you should focus on the Sephirot as well. This is going to be on the test, you know. They say knowledge is another form of magic, so study hard. If you find yourself struggling, well, you may wish to turn to the Sephirot. By the way, did you all notice that I said that there were 22 paths? I did notice that. Yes, that's right. The same number as the major arcana I spoke of before. Now, continuing on, according to Kabbalah, existence is broken up into 4 worlds. Oh yes, before I forget, I'll be giving supplementary lessons at the nurse's office as of the second semester. I'm thinking of doing demonstrations with tarot cards.
As such.
But I won't have time for that during the lecture, so if you're interested, stop by after school. Everyone is welcome. Yee. Those ellipses do not give me a great deal of confidence. Drone on and on and on and on. All right. Off to the checkup.
Thanks for being so patient. That just about concludes your checkup. Sorry yours ended up taking so much longer than everyone else's.
That's all right.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. Although we could have done it another time and taken a full day for it. Your persona abilities are rather unusual compared to the others, aren't they? That's why we had to run so many more tests on you. Well, based on how you've performed so far, I don't expect there to be any problems. Persona abilities can be dangerous, depending on how they're used. With that in mind, it can't hurt to err on the side of caution. How are you feeling about it? Do you have any concerns about your power?
You could say that.
That's understandable. But I don't think there will be any issues with your test results. And based on what I'm hearing from Kirijo-kun's reports, you've been performing just fine. I truly am
Thanks.
grateful for everything the team has done, especially you. Things have really changed for the better since you arrived. Our team has grown, and we've even figured out how we can eliminate the dark hour. In a way, you've sort of gotten the clock ticking for us again. It's almost as if we were just waiting for you these past 10 years. I'm afraid I can only support you from behind the scenes. But I'll be counting on you to eliminate the 4 remaining shadows.
Oh gosh, I'm over
Then
halfway
it's
through the
getting
game.
Pretty late. Why don't we get you back to the door?
Oh.
Oops, excuse me for a second. Hello? Oh, thanks for your help the other day. Uh-huh. Yes. It's missing from that document? It's urgent? Wait, but by today?
Looks like he received an urgent call. I should head back to the dorm alone.
Iwatodai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it looks like you're at Iwatodai Station now. It's so late. We were starting to get worried. Did you run into any trouble?
My checkup took a while.
Oh, I see. I hope everything's all right. I'll let Kirijo-senpai know. We're in the command room right now. I'll go ahead and navigate you back to the dorm. I'm sure you'll be fine, but considering what happened with Koro-chan, I'd rather play it safe.
Thanks. Uh-oh.
Wait, I can sense a shadow! And it's really close to you! It's over at the Moonlight Bridge! It's too dangerous to go alone. You should stay put until everyone else gets there. Oh no! There's another reading near the shadow! It's a person!
I'll buy some time.
Oh, wait!
I have not played Ether Knights.
Oh my. And what have we here? So much power, so much chaos. I'd not be foolish enough to turn my back on such a predator. And on top of that, we have an unexpected guest tonight. Not a very favorable situation, all things considered. So, given this little predicament, how do you intend to partake?
I'm here to help.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, is it? Sound reasoning.
I don't remember if this happened in the original game. I don't remember
What
fighting
a
alongside him.
night, is it not? Well then,
I might have.
we begin.
It's been a long time.
No. What to do?
Let's see.
Persona.
So that's your strategy. This too is fate.
Why is it coming after me?
I'll go with.
Should probably not be susceptible to physical force then. Let's see. Let's do this then.
Come.
Let's see how you do with fire. Ah, you resisted. That makes sense.
Impressed. It's tougher than it looks. Can you dodge this?
What to do?
Definitely made the right choice getting a one that repels dark. Go Black Frost.
That was quite the spectacle.
Hi, Billy.
But it's time to end this. This too is fate. As a reward for your efforts, let me show you my power.
Please.
Come, Persona! Here is an offering of solace.
Oh no. That's an
The
awful
finale was
persona.
surprisingly unsatisfying, wasn't it?
The defeated shadow seems to have dropped something.
Your persona ability is truly fascinating. It's different from the one I saw the last time, isn't it? So, you can choose from multiple personas to fit the situation. You must be burdened with an extremely unusual fate. It seems your friend has arrived. Then I suppose I'll have to be on my way for tonight. What is your name?
Sam Hodgson.
I'll see to it that I remember. Enemies though we may be, I'm not one for leaving a debt unsettled. I shall have to repay you another time.
Are you all right? Did you already defeat the shadow? Good work, but that was an unnecessary risk you took.
I had help.
You can fill me in on the way back. In any case, I'm glad you're okay.
I explained what happened on our way back to the dorm. Somehow, over the sound of a motorcycle. I've never found that particularly conducive for talking, but okay.
Yes.
Oh, there you are. You had a long night, huh? On that note, let's not go to Tartarus tonight. Why?
I'm sorry.
I want to look into some matters with the chairman's help. Specifically about that group, Strega. If I find out anything, I'll let you know. Also, I understand your circumstances last night, but try to avoid staying out late from now on. Yes, ma'am. Am I finally free to do things? Last day of summer school, yay! At least summer school's over now, but Doesn't it feel like we kind of wasted our summer vacation? I'll have to make a bunch of plans to make up for it. I wonder if anything's going on soon.
I have a suggestion.
I am currently aware of a summer festival tomorrow and a film festival the following day.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. Hey, wait, Agus, are you thinking about going to the festivals?
yes.
My data indicates that festivals and other events of the sort offer unique experiences. So for investigative purposes, I plan to infiltrate such a shindig.
Yeah.
Aha. Well, try not to stand out too much. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Well, let's go do some harvesting first. Neat. Sure, let's plant. Let's see what we can do. Tomatoes. Alright. What's in the mail? Don't care. Back down here. How you doing, Kodo? Kodomaru is looking at me with pleading eyes. He seems to want to go for a walk. Agus can come with us tonight. Sure, let's go.
Koromaru-san seems to be enjoying himself. He's able to go on cherished walks together with his friends.
Scamper.
This must be where the summer festival I have heard about will be held. For what reason is it required to equip oneself with this yukata? I would like to infiltrate the site tomorrow to investigate this matter further. Welcome back, Koromaru-san. You seem to be holding something.
Ooh, power incense.
He wants you to have this. Perhaps it was part of his secret stash. Shall we return to the dorm? Let us come again, Koromaru-san.
Summer vacation continues. Come to think of it, there's a summer festival going on at Naginaki Shrine today. Shrine. I did okay with the Japanese word, but the one in English, nah, fam. I have messages. Oh. Aw. Oh, I'm gonna go with Mitsuda. Are you kidding? Obviously. My redheaded queen. I am a weekend bee.
It looks rather busy. Agus, be sure not to stray too far from us. Are my words even registering to you?
She can't help it.
Yes. With the amount of data there is to collect here, I cannot help taking time to process.
Fine, fine. Just make sure to stay close to us.
Her hair is very cute.
This aroma.
This is takoyaki. Would you like to try some? Shopkeep. I would like to purchase one.
Shopkeep? Got it. Coming right up. Well, aren't you a lucky guy with two beautiful ladies? I'll throw in an extra for you. On the house.
On the house? Do the takoyaki have some kind of architectural purpose?
Traveling with these two is traveling with the two most literal people on the planet.
Extremely high temperature juices have spurted out from inside.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Looks as though you've had another valuable experience. You should have some too. Show Agus the true nature of takoyaki. As for me, I'll have to decline.
What are those?
Those are masks. They're worn over the face as a form of recreation.
One can find enjoyment by hiding one's face?
Frequently.
Hiding your face isn't the objective exactly. Rather, you get to experience having a different one. Putting this into words is proving difficult.
So then, by wearing a different face, you are able to become a different version of yourself?
Yes, that's
We
about
wear
right.
no masks.
Your degree of comprehension is actually quite stunning. At this rate, a few more tests and the chairman may give you permission to go out on your own.
I look forward to that.
Also, hi, Jay Matthews. Welcome.
Hey there, ladies! Wanna try your hand in a lucky draw? Make some nice memories? What do you say? Odds are looking good, lots of winning tickets left.
Why don't we give it a try?
The box is filled with triangular lottery tickets. I'm a dig.
Congratulations, you won! Wow, you must have incredible luck to win on your first try. Here is your prize. Enjoy!
Oh, a Jack Frost doll.
I have won a water pistol. Between this and my onboard firearms, which is more effective in combat against the shadows?
Here, let's trade.
A little
In
sweat drop on
exchange, I'll give
Mitsudo.
you these marbles I won. They're beautiful. Don't you agree? Well, I think we've seen all the vendors now. It's starting to get late, so let's head back.
Not yet. The mystery of the shooting game is yet unsolved.
Oh
I
no.
precisely struck the item to unbalance its center of gravity, yet it did not even budge.
Perhaps you should ask Iori the trick behind it when we return. Come on, let's go.
We decided to go back to the dorm. Freedom! Today we're sprucing things up with a summer-only Amazing Commodities Monday special. There's a colorful voice coming from the TV. It almost looks like a strong bad mask up there. Even though it's Monday, the programming seems to have been rescheduled for summer vacation.
It's Amazing Commodities! I'm
Ooh,
good.
spooky.
Good. Not bad.
Yeah, let's. I buy all the stuff because you never know when that stuff will come in handy.
Thanks, kid.
Kid.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. All right. Let's see. Excuse me.
Be careful out there. What do you got? Wanna sell him? Sure, it's a deal.
Thank you. All right, let's see.
Prices are a bit lower today. Take a look if you have the chance. Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours. Everything look all right then.
Equip,
Got
seal.
some new things in stock. That what you want? All right then.
Aw.
That what you want?
All right.
It's all yours.
I'm not gonna sell the Jack's gloves though because I like them. They're cute. Ooh. A thrusting sword with a body curved like a snake. For
That what you
Mitsudo.
want? All right then.
Love it. Mmm.
Everything look great. It's all yours.
Better equipment.
That what you want? Great. It's all yours.
All right.
As long as you
Armor.
need.
Ooh.
Everything look great. It's all yours. Everything look great. It's all yours. That what you? All right then. Everything look all right then. That what you... Alright then. That what you want? Alright then. That what you want? Alright then.
The dog suit. Precious. All right.
What are you looking for? Everything look good? Having
No,
second thoughts?
actually.
That what you want? Alright then. Everything look great. It's all yours. Everything look great. It's all yours. Everything look good? Having second thoughts? Everything look good? Alright then. Everything look alright then.
All right.
What are you looking for?
Okay then.
You finished?
Spent a lot of money, but that's what you do when you need to get the good equipment. Alright. Who's talking to me? Let's go play with the kid. What are we playing today? I want to play a lot today and eat takoyaki too. Aw, baby. Yeah, let's go hang out with the kid.
Oh, there you are.
I have cram school right now, but I'm not going. Will you play with me? Let's play on the slide first. I spent time with Mako on the playground. Billy, you need to calm down, sir.
My tummy's grumbling. Can we go to Wild Duck?
Sure, let's go.
Yay! You're the best! I wonder what the daily burger is today. I love going out to eat. Because when I go with my mom and dad, everybody gets along. We used to have so much fun together. Why would they get a divorce?
Why would you say to a kid it's probably your fault? That's just cruel. They fell out of love.
They don't love each other? I don't want them to get a divorce. Mom and Dad must hate me.
Oh, honey.
No, divorce is stupid. I hate it.
She's sobbing loudly. What should I do? Calm her down.
Sorry. I know it's awkward for you if I cry. I'll try not to.
Miko is doing her best to smile. I feel like we're going closer. Baby girl.
I have to go home now. Thank you for playing with me today.
After seeing Miko home, I headed back to the dorm. Little girl.
Oh, welcome back.
It's so hot. I hate this weather. How are you holding up, Hodgson-kun? I can't take it anymore. Yeah, this heat is the worst. I feel exhausted just sitting here. Let me try to get my mind off the heat. So the next full moon is in September, right after break. Ugh, when I talk about it like that, it sounds like I'm preparing for an exam or something. But anyway, there are only 4 shadows left. We have to hang in there. I want to check something. No, she's not there. What's the smile face? Woof. Ah, he wants to watch TV. Oh, baby. No, we're gonna go beat up shadows.
Yes.
Cause there's a mysterious door that I decided not to access last time. Cause it's right at the end of the run. All right. Do us a save. Yeah, the weird doors here.
Let's move out. Everyone stay alert.
This is where things get interesting. But we got us a good
you could
save.
adjust your lineup to target the enemy's weaknesses on the current floor.
No, leave me alone. I want my team. The Temperance Tarot is reacting. It looks like the door has been unlocked. I can sense strong shadows just beyond it. Please be careful. All right, let's do a deep dive on these things. Another monad passage. These are fun. We don't have maps down here, so I have to rely on looking at everything. Whee! All right. Yeah,
Yes.
give us some bonuses.
Enemy spotted.
Let's go.
All right.
He has massive blade fists. That's funny
I'll
as
be able
shit.
to scan the enemy soon.
Hey, Kadaji. Welcome, friend.
Black Blood!
Your angel senpai's down. Someone do something. I have to do this. Confront Persona. Away!
I was careless.
Where is... Gems, papers, sutra. Where is... There it is. That's a physical attack. Let's repel a magic
I'll use
attack.
this.
I'd like her to not get knocked out by fire again.
The best bet would be.
Ah, electricity. At least for one of them.
Good work, Akihiko.
Better watch out.
Wind isn't good on this one. You'll have to try something else.
Let's try a paunch.
I'll go with.
I can imagine that that would be very wrong in like the most hysterical way.
Black Blood!
Baby polenta.
You hit a weakness.
I can read you like a book.
What next?
Let's see.
I won't lose.
Very good.
I'm ready.
Persona.
Will this work?
Go, Polygooses!
That was awesome. I knocked an enemy down. Did I scan on this enemy?
Sure.
Analysis complete.
Aha, darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Sure.
Black Block!
That didn't hit. I'll go with
Black Block!
Come here, you.
Yes!
Let's do it.
Yes, Dragon. That is one of the more interesting themes about this particular game, is that in order to activate their personas, they use an evoker, which is a thing that they use in place of like ripping their masks off or crushing their card. Same idea, just much more. What's the word I want? Visceral.
I have to do this.
Much more visceral for the feel of the whole thing. It also plays very much into theme, like all the rest of the Persona games.
Should I scan on this enemy?
No need. We know that it deals in electricity. Yeah, they're not actual guns, but there's definitely like a psychological thing of putting a thing that's shaped like a gun to your head and pulling a trigger. Like, Bye.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Let's see.
Perhaps.
I'm not sure if it's just coincidence, but that enemy resembled a die. Did it have a set course of action depending on the role? Like each number is tied to a specific action? If that is the case, then that's pretty risky. I can't imagine leaving everything to chance like that. But I guess everyone could use a little luck sometimes. I wish you all the best of luck in your next battle as well. There might be a treasure chest up ahead, but I sense an enemy presence there too. If you're worn out from battling, don't push yourselves too hard. Take some time to recuperate. And off we go. Let's do a quick auto recover, get everyone back up to speed. Ooh.
Not bad.
It's better than what you got, Akihiko. Take it.
I appreciate it.
No, that's going back. Okay. Honestly, I should just know that anything that's down is the correct direction. There's another die. What is it? Shadow Run with all these D6s?
Yes. Powerful enemy spotted. All right. It's a strong one. Be on your guard.
what to do. Persona.
Okay. Oh goody, this run is gonna be dice.
Found something useful.
I'll use this.
Card-chan, don't panic!
All right, let's get a Thurgy in here.
I'll tear you apart!
Blam.
There.
You dodged the attack! Nice one!
What next? Confront Persona!
What's the plan here?
Let's see how you do with ice.
That didn't work.
Your angels
Worked
are
real
laying
well on that one,
enemy
though.
down. Ice doesn't seem to have any effect.
Let's find out what
Analysis
does.
complete.
Ah. Well then,
I'm good to go.
May I?
pass that over to Yukari. I was not expecting that one to
this
be weak to win, frankly. Although that's a bad assumption because it's because the last one was immune to wind.
Better grit those teeth.
Don't you dare run!
Should I scan on this enemy?
Nah, we know what works there.
Let's see. Black rock.
Nice one, leader.
Let's do it.
There's no escape!
Ooh, the spooks.
What is this?
The
It
spooks.
looks like you're distressed.
This should help!
Such spook.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
Do Mabu Flow. There's only one. And down you go.
Now's your chance.
I'll slice you to pieces.
Better grit those teeth.
Don't you dare run!
What to do?
Black rock.
Yeah.
All enemies defeated.
It's over.
Good work out there.
Down you go. Let's see. Another dice enemy. And when this one rolled a 4, and when this one rolled, let's say a 4, for example, I'm complicating things. It just sees different attacks from the other one, but maybe there was a pattern to its behavior. The next enemy might not necessarily be another dice one, though, but keep in mind that some enemies may have patterns. Shall we keep going? Let's do an auto recover. Keep us moving. Ooh, we got 2. 2 treasure chests. Fragmentary Memoir number 3. The true nature of the shadows has come to light in line with excavated historical documents. Their origin will bring the world to its end. This has become readily apparent. The project should be stopped, but it may already be... Quick ad break. Da-dum. Da-dum. Right. Hello, soon to be alive boy. Medications and stuff are all very important. Take care of you, take care of live mom, support dad, you know, all the things. All the things, all the people, but especially yourself. Let's see.
How are you?
Aura, please. Here we go.
Powerful enemy spotted. Please be careful.
More dice. This is Shadowrun.
All right.
It's good to see you, Fran.
Let the battle begin.
Ow.
Our leader's been knocked down.
Not a fan. Alright, you asked for those. Let's do King and I. Heavy ice damage. Yeah. Whee!
The enemy's frozen.
They're all frozen.
What should I do?
Oh, I love it. Yeah. We love a good critical.
I've already scanned this one.
Shush.
There we go. The enemy's frozen. Now's your chance.
Almost there.
Enemy eliminated. Nice one.
They're still frozen. I'm gonna leave them like that.
Senpai, your attack power's been weakened.
Let's just get rid of these the peons. Let's do a scan, sure. Let's see what we're working with.
Here's what I found.
No electricity, no light, no dark. Got it.
What next?
Shall I move to strike?
I'll show you.
Da-dum, da-da-da-dum.
Read you like a book.
Ooh-wee.
Darkness has no effect on this enemy.
Yeah, freezing is really effective when it works.
Come.
My energy. I think I can use it now.
Aw. Our lady.
Last one. Let's finish this. Pierce.
I'm ready.
And this a letter.
Here, give me some of that. Give me some of that sweet, sweet SP. Ugh, just spooks.
Here we go.
I do not like the spooks. I do not like being spooked.
Darkness has no effect on this enemy. Pull the
No,
trigger.
but wind is fine on it, so let's use wind. Neat. She's maxed. Let's do this.
Stay where you are.
Yeah.
Touch.
Atta girl.
The enemy's frozen. Now's your chance.
Who's that?
Yeah.
You can't slow.
Beautiful 1-2 shot.
Follow my lead. Knockout blow.
Very nice. Very nice. Justice.
This is over.
I do have the bikini armor. I am tempted.
Oh, your skill, huh?
I just don't know how much I want to die today, you know?
Oh, hello.
I was too occupied with fighting that thing to even notice at first, but is there really some kind of pattern with the dice roll? Oh well, we won in the end, so clearly luck's on our side. Who knows, maybe we'll get really lucky and hit the jackpot with the treasure chest up ahead. Or maybe not. Anyway, let's go check it out. Sweet. Will I recover before Sunday? Are you sure?
Nice.
Devil Tarot and the Book of Iron. And now the Devil Major Arcana card can reappear during shuffle time. Ooh. The number of items obtained by defeating enemies and destroying breakable objects will increase until you leave Tartarus. That's nice. Ah, by acquiring the Book of Iron, the number of major arcana cards attainable in a day increased by 1.
Huh.
Neat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's leave him on ad. I am a terrible person, and I want you to know that Dead Boy is encouraging this. Oh, no. I guess that doesn't go on... Who's the bikini for, then? Weird. Okay. Well, I don't have it. That's fine. Alrighty, then. Good. No death today. Well, plenty of death. Just not for me right now. Alright. Back to the entrance now that we've gone through the monad path. Ow. How to tell who I love the most? I could do Goat Mommy and Billy on the same day, but Mitsuda gets a night to herself. Look. You're not wrong, but you have to call me out that hard? Come on.
Oh, hello.
You are right, though. Well, to an extent. Because I can spend all day Sunday streaming because we're not recording. So I can do other things before I disappear for a week, which is nice. Oh, it's in the accessories. Oh, below the accessories. Got it. Still not there. Oh gosh. She's the one with all... Yukari's the one with all the sexy outfits. Yikes. I will die! I'm in danger! Oh, go away, Junpei. I hate you. Go down to the lounge, see who's around. Hey, kitty. I suspect it's Velvet Room where I'm getting the exclamation mark. Yep.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
Ah. Okay. Let's take her to the shrine.
I've been waiting for you.
Shall we be on our way?
So this is a shrine. It's quite similar to a temple, is it not? A mysterious presence lurks here, though it is markedly different from a shadow. Well then, I shall first observe the local traditions and pay my respects. I wonder if this is enough.
That's too much.
Is there a problem?
Nope.
I'd heard that the effects of this mystical divine grace were proportional to the amount offered. In any event, I have finished presenting my offering. Come to think of it, this system of monetary offerings is very similar to that of the fountain. There are a great many locations in your world where supplicants may request good fortune.
True.
You live in a truly wondrous place.
Sure, let's go with that.
Paper strips tied there be... just as I thought. These are paper fortunes. I've heard of this game. People entrust their destiny to a slip of paper, finding the risk far too exhilarating. I see. There are many possible destinies written on them. Well then, I'd like to experiment with this for myself.
Of course you
Please
would.
wait here while I work on obtaining every single variation.
Oh, we're gonna be here all day. Got it. I decided to wait until Elizabeth was satisfied.
Excuse me. I've
been curious ever since we arrived. But what is that equipment over there? If memory serves, these are a slide and a jungle gem, correct? I see. In the presence of a true god, upholding a pretense of gravitas is all but meaningless. What a magnanimous and introspective message. If that is the case...
Yes!
Fascinating. In order to attain joy, one must first claw one's way to the very top. This playground equipment teaches a profound lesson on the true way of the world.
I agree. Actually, try something else.
That was quite entertaining. I would very much like for you to continue teaching me how to use the other equipment. Could I ask that you start with the jungle gym over here?
Sure. Oh, is she stuck?
I can't get out. Oh dear, it's rather difficult to maintain one's
How
balance.
did you get up there?
Today was even more enjoyable than our other outings thus far. To be honest, lately I've been wondering, do I find this world enjoyable simply because of the novelty of the stimuli it presents? Or another possibility, perhaps I enjoy myself on these excursions because of your company.
Aw.
In any event, I believe I'll have to negotiate with my master to install a horizontal bar in our room. I'd like for you to accompany me again sometime, if you wouldn't mind.
Sure.
Well then, I suppose we should call it a day. But before we do, I'd like to go on the slide one more time. Shall we seize the opportunity and go in tandem?
Sure.
Woo!
Whee! After Elizabeth had her fun, we headed back to the Velvet Room together. Yeah, Elizabeth being a social link was great, and I missed that too.
Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
Thank you for showing me around Naginaki Shrine. I must say that the harmony between religion and recreation was indeed superb.
Come to think of it.
I am currently in negotiations with my master about introducing a set of horizontal bars in our room. If I should win his favor, please stop by to make use of them. Please take this as your reward. Great. All right.
The world you live in is so bright
Otoneta
and colorful.
Mitsuyo.
Very well.
Let's check the antique shop just to see if I can get this one out of the way.
Yes. Which one? What would you like? We have some new items prepared. Come take a look.
Ooh.
The more I study, the more I realize there's so much I don't know. Oh, I see. Here you go. You're sure about this, right? Here you go. Thanks for waiting.
Oh, shit. Damn it. Oh, well.
Go on, look around.
Am I able? Yes, I will almost certainly
You like
need a
that one?
homunculus
Have you
again.
all right, I'll trade you for this. Is that all you need? Hope to see you soon.
Let's see. Ugh, Sayori. You know what? Sure. Let's go work on charm, see if I can't get that maxed out. Oh yeah, the cigar-smoking monk. He's in Escapade, right? Ramen. I love ramen. I haven't had ramen in a while. Oh hey, my package. Yay!
Oh, it's you.
Summer break will be ending in just under 2 weeks. Of course, fighting shadows takes priority, but don't forget to dedicate time to studying as well. I'm fine. Ooh, y'all look serious. I know Koto-chan didn't mean to hurt Yukari-chan's feelings, but I'm sure she's feeling a little down. I'm not sure what to do in this kind of situation. What happened? I was trying to cook something and kind of mess it up, and Koto-chan happened to be nearby, so I asked him if he wanted a bite. I was just joking, but he ran away so fast. I mean, I know it didn't come out right, but I didn't think it was that bad. Oh. Oh man, I'm dying here. Yuka-tan said the food she made didn't turn out the way that she expected, but even Kodomaru ran away from it. How bad does your cooking have to be for that to happen? Buddy.
Yes? What is it?
Your summer break next year will likely be inundated with studying for entrance exams, so make use of this free time while you have it.
Greetings.
The rate at which the candied cotton substance expanded exceeded my expectations. I would like to make an expedition to the next summer festival as well. Sure, buddy.
Yes, precisely.
Kodomaru isn't just any old dog. He's a key member of SEAS. Please be mindful of what you're feeding him.
Oh, right.
Speaking of Kodomaru's meals, sometimes he looks like he wants to eat a beef bowl. But I guess it'd be better to just give him dog food. I know there are some foods that are dangerous to dogs, and it's not like he needs this stuff for his diet, right? Alright, where's the four-footed culprit himself? Where you at, buddy? You hiding? You are hiding. Oh, buddy. He seems apologetic about something. Baby. Little man. Alright. Go. Sure. Kitty. Kitty, love me. Let's go to the club. Oots, oots, oots.
Welcome.
Goodness gracious. Ooh.
Why, thank...
A little more sparkle. Oh yeah, there's that summer festival, huh? Damn it, I didn't have anyone to go with. Oh well, it probably wasn't that great. Huh? Are you hitting on me? Sorry, the answer's no. A guy like you must already have a girlfriend, and I'd hate to get in her way. Uh-huh.
Go have a look for you.
Anything new? Nope. Okay. I know there's such a thing as lucky colors, but we're talking about clothes, right? I think it's okay to just choose the clothes you like best. I saw this outfit at the clothing department that comes in 2 colors. They both looked great, but I know that colors can affect your luck, so I couldn't decide. I'm here to ask Mama which color I should buy. Hey Pixel Rose, welcome. Hope that your afternoon is going well. Oots, 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 oots. Is he up here? Not yet. Let's see. I guess I could go and actually, I'm gonna go see if what's her bucket. Now that it's summer vacation, I get lots of younger passengers around midnight. People still talk about that revenge website thing, but is it that well known around here? Ugh, migraines. The worst. I'm sorry I had to deal with that. Yeah, let's go get some more charm. Charming feller. But I'm glad you're here, hanging out. Hopefully this is a low-key way to relax. Bleep, bleep.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Uh-oh.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Dummies.
One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Nah, my academics is at full. Let's see. Let's go hang out with the elderly couple. I do love them so much. Uh-oh.
Oh, look, dear. He's here. Try and perk up for the boy, all right?
I understand their reasoning. But if they really go through with this, if we lose that tree, it would be like losing our son all over again.
Please don't fight.
Oh, we're fine. We're not fighting. I was just fussing. Sorry for making you worry.
Apparently, the rumor about cutting down the persimmon tree was true. So we went to the school together to say our goodbyes. Unfortunately, that just reminded my dear of the pain we felt the day our son died.
I'm sure it'll be okay.
See, dear? That's exactly what I said. If you keep crying all the time, then what'll your admirers think? Right?
Oh my, don't make fun of this wrinkled old lady.
I can sense the elderly couple's appreciation. I feel like we're growing closer. They're precious. Ooh, rank 6. Getting up there.
Stop by again anytime, all right? Here, take this for when you get hungry.
Fried bread. Nom.
Welcome back.
Damn, it's hot. I'm sweating like a pig over here, man.
No.
Stay strong, Iori. The heat will only affect you if you allow it to. Of course, there are limits to that theory. I know, I love fry bread. So good.
What?
Buddy. I don't mind my cats hanging out on the desk. I do mind when they like scratch and then just like shake the whole desk. That can get real annoying.
By the way,
Mitsuda-san took Aika-san to the summer festival. I didn't hear anything on the news about it, so no one must have noticed that she's a robot. She must have been in stealth mode. Let's see what hers is.
hey!
This is it. I borrowed the last volume of the series you and I have been watching. It's been a wild ride, and while I'm sad the story's ending, I can't wait to watch how they wrap things up. Yukari is really looking forward to this. Watching with her might help improve my charm. Hey, there we go. Yukari might gain a new ability soon. Well, Hodgson-kun, you ready for the finale? Let's do this.
Yes!
All right then, let's get into it.
We're finally at the last episode. I wonder how it's going to end. You know, about this series, I mentioned before how it caught my attention, but I was afraid it might be too scary for me. But I'm glad I watched it. Guess it's important to break out of your comfort zone sometimes. Do you ever try watching things from genres you don't normally get into?
If I'm with someone.
I'm the same way. Isn't it easier to try something new when you have someone with you for the ride? It's also nice to be able to comment on it and see the other person's reaction. Watching this together made me realize how much I appreciated the main character. Like how she can't turn a blind eye to people in need and extends her hand to almost anyone. And of course the way she kept pressing forward no matter what happened. It was so inspiring. Come to think of it, isn't she just like you?
Aw, shucks.
That might be a stretch. Remember how I told you about that girl I was close to who started ignoring me one day? It's not like I did anything to make her hate me. We'd been friends for a long time, but one day out of the blue, she just said, "My mother told me I can't play with you anymore." It's because there were rumors floating around about my parents. I kinda get it now, looking back, but at the time, I was just sad. What I'm trying to say is, this show made me realize I'd like to be a little more like the main character. I want to be the kind of person who'd help anyone at any time. Someone who's kind and strong. It might be silly to say I look up to a fictional character, but there's no harm in following her example. At least that's what I think.
Yukari has been inspired by the protagonist of the show we watched on DVD. Healing Apex reduces the SP cost of recovery skills to 25% of their normal SP cost. Love it!
Oh, the last episode's starting. That ending was so good! I hope they'll make a sequel.
By observing the main character, I've begun to understand the charm of an adult. Ping!
I'll bring more DVDs I'm curious about next time. Oh, it's about time we head back to our rooms. Have a good night, okay?
What does Yukari grow up to be? No, I'm not actually sure about that one. Ooh, it's a new moon.
Yeesh, it's a scorcher. Oh man, it's already the 20th? Summer break's almost over. Not that I got anything to do. You'd think with special powers, the rest of the world wouldn't be so boring. Hmm? What's she doing? Drawing? She's some kind of caricature artist? Nah, no way. There's no one around for her to draw. What the heck is she drawing then? There's nothing interesting here.
Out of the way.
Yes, because she absolutely asked for you to come over and bother her, Iori.
You're blocking my view. Move.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Oh, what's with those funky colors?
What do you want?
Oh, nothing. My bad. Dude, how can she stand to wear that crazy outfit in this heat? And what was up with that weird drawing? I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder?
That's cool, dead boy. She became Featherman Pink. That's adorable.
Oh well.
Summer vacation is starting to wind down. Let's see.
Oh, right.
Junpei's not around again, huh? I've never seen that guy do any homework. Is he gonna be alright? Who the heck knows, my guy?
I have a suggestion.
Unlike the large shadows, it is difficult to determine where Strega will appear next. Koromaru-san said we must be very cautious of them.
By the way,
it's all over the news. Apathy syndrome cases are increasing. We must do something about this. Yeah, well, you know as well as I do. We can't until it's time. Yeah, I'll agree. His relationship with Chidori is pretty excellent. It just starts off in the way that every femme person just rolls their eyes about, because it's like, okay, a woman can't exist in a public space without being bothered by some dickbag.
Oh, welcome.
What happened?
Don't you worry. She's crying because she's happy. She's an emotional woman, bless her heart. She's been like this since the day we met. You see, all the graduates from my son's class have come together. They're collecting signatures to save the persimmon tree.
They say the tree is a memorial to their former teacher. They don't want it to be cut down.
That's great.
It was the same for our son's funeral. Many of them showed up for it. It's been so many years since then, but they still remember him.
They've given their precious time for our son. I don't know what to say. I'm so grateful.
You must be the one who called on them for this, right?
What are you talking about?
Don't pretend it's just us. You don't have to be so modest. You're a samurai. A modern-day samurai.
A samurai, Sam-chan. The two seem to think I'm the one responsible for the petition. They're showing considerable gratitude. I feel like we're growing closer. Up to Sieben. Getting closer to maxing out.
You know it? You'll graduate and step boldly into adulthood. Don't forget about us, you hear? Someday I'd love to grab a drink, you and me. But for now, you'll have to make do with this. See you again soon.
Aww. I do love the elderly couple. They're just so sweet.
No. No means no.
What's wrong?
I am currently negotiating with Koromaru-san. Koromaru-san is prohibited from going out for a walk on his own. There were arrangements for Sanada-san to accompany Koromaru-san on his walk today. However, the scheduled time has passed, and Sanada-san has yet to return. Koromaru-san's patience has reached its limit.
That is reasonable.
Koromaru-san is requesting that you accompany him instead. Are you available to assist at the moment?
I am. Perfect timing.
You are what they call a lifesaver.
Who's a good boy? Are you a good boy, Koromaru? Koromaru and I left the dorm to go for a walk. Ooh.
A non-human persona user. Now that is certainly unique. However, my fascination lies more with you.
Clearly.
Good evening. There's no need for hostility. Now is hardly the time. Let's have a little chat. Come along.
He doesn't seem to be hostile. What should I do?
Oh. What exactly are you waiting for? Now then, I have a question for you.
Are you going to shoot me if you don't like the answer?
However, just demanding answers from you wouldn't be a very fair arrangement, now would it? I will answer one question of your own first. So, what do you want to know?
What's your goal?
We don't serve any particular grand purpose. Had you simply stayed your hands, we could have avoided a needless confrontation. In the beginning, we had no quarrel with you. Had you not decided to eliminate the Dark Hour, we wouldn't have had a reason to interfere. It is truly unfathomable. The power of a persona is a blessing granted only to us. Yet, you insist on ending the Dark Hour, knowing full well that your powers will be lost. Now, answer me this. Why? Are you trying to protect the world from the shadows?
I can't just ignore them.
Is that truly how you feel? In this country, almost 5,000 people die in car accidents every year. And yet, there is no outcry against the existence of cars. Why do you suppose that is? It is because we value our own convenience over the lives of others.
It's the same bullshit argument that always comes up when people are like, hey, maybe we should do some common sense gun laws. A thought. And everyone's like, have a great night, dragon.
So then, why should we give up the powers we were bestowed?
That logic makes no sense.
Do you know what a savior complex is? You are being trapped by a misguided way of thinking. We have no obligation to sacrifice what is ours to save others. Giving up your own life to save others is simply a waste. Your reason for fighting is one of obsession.
You're wrong.
Do you continue to deny it because you can't accept the truth? There is no need to rush your decision. You should think carefully about it. We have been given a special power, and yours is particularly extraordinary. It's as if the Dark Hour has chosen you. Does it really make sense for you to reject this gift? That was all I had to say. Tonight is a new moon. You have ample time to reconsider before the moon waxes full again.
Folded paper.
With that, my debt to you is paid. Perhaps it might help you make up your mind. Well then, I shall be going. I trust you'll have changed your tune by the next time we meet.
It's a folded up piece of paper. There's something written on it. Piece of paper from Takaya. The new gear has eased summoning, but we need to make new safety cartridges before handing them off to MK. The evoker weight is also an urgent matter. Fortunately, ample test subjects remain to... I returned to the dorm and reported what happened.
Hello.
One of the members of Strega seems to have taken an interest in you. Sometimes a malicious human being can be more dangerous than a shadow. If you should cross paths, I want you to be careful. Humans are the real monsters. I can't believe that Strega guy went to the shrine too. And why was he half naked? Is it because it's summer? I mean...
I have a suggestion.
Bawoo! A pet brush is at Koromaru's feet. I wonder if this means he wants me to brush him. Bawoo! Yeah. Koromaru seems content. Maybe I should finish brushing him. Huh? What's wrong, buddy? It seems like Koromaru still wants me to keep brushing him. Alright, alright. Don't give me that face. Where should I brush next? Koromaru is patiently waiting for me to keep brushing. Aw. Little guy's getting a spa day. Ooh. Koromaru brought me this soul refresh. Is he thanking me for brushing him? Aw. He's just so cute. I don't want to turn down that happy face. All right. Let's go hang out with Yuko.
Let's go find our seats.
This last pitch will mark the end of our summer. Focus.
I feel inspired by the athletes playing their absolute hardest.
Everyone in the stadium fell silent. That final pitch was the hardest fastball of the day.
Did you see that? Wow, wasn't that great? Now that's what youthful passion looks like. It's getting dark. Let's head home.
After saying goodbye to Yuko, I decided to go back to the dorm. Summer's always hard for social links.
Welcome back.
The next full moon will occur on September 5th. As such, we have approximately 2 weeks until our next mission.
Oh!
Hey, Ai-chan, you want to go on a mission to get some ice cream?
Regarding that,
my records indicate that consumption of ice cream may lead to health risks detrimental to our ability to carry out operations.
Oh, hell no!
Jeez, way to ruin ice cream. Let's see. Where is Fuka? Let's go save the dumbass who wandered into Tartarus. Alright. Where is this person? Let's see if Elizabeth knows.
Good day. I can sense.
Between 100 and 104.
Very well.
Cool. Da, da, da. There's a person nearby. It must be one of those missing people who wandered in here. I'm getting a signal from floor 101. Let's hurry.
All right, let's get started.
Yeah, social links are rough in a lot of ways. They're great, but they're also quite rough. That's all right. Whenever I do my next playthrough. Oh, hey, a door. Anime boy jump.
Excellent. We have the advantage. They don't seem very strong.
Nice one, leader.
Get ready.
Now finish you.
You're finished.
When I play next, I'll be able to start working on the social links much earlier because, you know, I will be working with New Game Plus.
Excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
There's no building this tall in reality, is there?
Even if there was, I'd never go check it out. Only remind me of this place.
Let's do it. Bring it on.
All right. This shouldn't be a problem.
Wind is the way to go.
I'll go with never mind. Take that.
1, 2.
Punt.
What is this?
It looks like you're distressed. What next?
As long as I'm not distressed, we'll be able to go into the knockdown.
This should end it. Now finish you.
Ha.
Senpai's panicking.
This should work.
Beat up the kitty while it's on its back. There we go.
Good job, everyone.
Ooh. Let's see. Let's break shit.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Amethyst, very nice. An ore. Yeah. Yeah, the compendium is, I think, one of the... Doing the compendium and getting all the social links, I think, is the hardest thing to do on a first run-through, unless you have a very specific day-by-day walkthrough that you use. You are scared of us. That's funny. Let's see. Do I have any? I do not. Okay. Now let's go break things, see if we can find anything fun.
Shadow up ahead. We taking it out?
We could, but that sounds like effort. Especially since it's so scared of us. There she is.
Hope we don't run into any creeps here.
Oh, don't worry. Iori's not in the party this time. You're fine.
Is that treasure?
It's our chance to go first. 2 enemies. You can take them.
One step at a time. I've got this.
All enemies
That's what I
defeated.
like to see.
Good work out there.
All right then, moving on.
Let's see. Where is... There it is. Yay! Money!
Shadow up ahead. We Taking it out?
Nah. Not worth the effort.
There's a treasure chest. What should we do?
Ooh, revival bead. Love those. Always helpful.
A shadow.
Ooh. Rage face. Alright.
Damn, we were careless.
We weren't careless, it was fast.
Think that's gonna hit me?
Impressive footwork, Sonata-senpai.
Missed.
3 enemies down. You're on a roll. You got this.
You called?
Do it. I'm on it.
There we go.
I'll take care of this.
Drop him.
You dodged that? It's gonna win this. I'll do this.
Too angry to be stopped by a lightning bolt.
Pass this up. Knockout blow. This is over.
Very nice, very nice.
Oh, pretty well.
Alright, let's get that person out of here.
A missing person.
Yes.
Alright. No one else in here, so let's get out of here.
Oh.
Hey, have you seen Koro-chan?
He went outside.
Oh, just when I was about to brush him. Wait, is that bad?
Again. He likes to step out front every so often to get some sunlight.
Whew, thank goodness. Well, I guess it's not a big deal if he's just basking in the sun. Koro-chan would never bite or bark at people anyway.
I agree with you there. However, we still have the responsibility of being his owners. I don't want to restrict his freedom too much, but we still have to be mindful. I've been getting him to come back in whenever I notice he's gone out. Try to do the same if you ever happen to see him outside.
Come on, Koromaru. It's time to come in.
Responsibility, huh? Yeah, I guess that's true. He may be a persona user, but he is still a dog.
If I see Koromaru outside, I should call out to him. Cool, we needed a cutscene to tell us that. J. Matthews, my VTM games aren't on YouTube at the moment. I am planning to get them up there. I want to do things like have proper cover art and stuff before that. They're not on Twitch, and the older one, oh sorry, they're not on YouTube, and the older ones have timed out on Twitch. So, you know. Last night's was fun. It was shorter, well, it was longer than I expected. Shorter than usual, but I expected it to only be like an hour and a half long, and we went almost 2.5 hours, so it was good. We had a good time. Aww. How do you do, Sam-chan? Whenever I send you a letter like this, it reminds me of the time I used to write love letters to Mitsuko-chan. Come to this when you have time. We always welcome you with open arms. Yeah, let's go hang out with them. Cool, Pixel Rose. I'm glad your mom's on her way home. That's great. Go ahead and put this here. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break so I can refresh drinks, get up and stretch a little bit. I've been sitting here for a couple of hours, so y'all should feel free to also get up, move around, take your meds if you need them, stretch it out, even step outside for a moment. It's a lovely sunshiny day here. Yep, time to hydrate. I'm gonna finish this. There we go. I will be back shortly, probably like right after the ad break. It's going to hit in about 4 to 5 minutes. So I'll see you all soon. Hello friends, I am back. Took a quick little break to refill my water and have a couple pieces of candy because I was feeling a little bit peckish but not quite ready for dinner just yet. Yes, J. Matthews' Dragon Age Inquisition is free on the Epic Store until the 23rd, which is very cool. I already picked it up as part of the Dragon Age collection that Steam's had for a while, but man, that's a great deal. Love that. Yeah, migraine triggers are bizarre. I get like visual migraines, thankfully without the head pain part of it, but where I can't read sometimes. It's very rare, but it has happened a few times. The scariest one was when I was driving. Do not recommend. Not fun. Not even a little bit. All right. Ghosts of the past. All right, let's go ahead and jump back into the game. We're gonna go hang out with the old couple. They're delightful and I love them. Oh no, I'm so sorry that coffee became a migraine trigger. Like sunshine's bad enough, but
You're
coffee.
finally here. We've been waiting for you. I wanted to tell you the good news as soon as possible. It's about a customer who came by earlier. Who do you think it was? Here's a hint. Signature.
Ooh, a petitioner? Nah, a fan of yours?
That's right. How'd you guess? One of my fans came by. He said he'd bring the rest of the fan club next time. Yeah, I wish. Actually, it was one of the organizers of a campaign to save the persimmon tree.
Is it specifically because of the caffeine, J. Matthews? Like, could you have decaffeinated coffee, or is it just all of it? Because that's just sad. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not a huge coffee drinker, but not being able to have it at all would suck.
He said, let's protect the tree together. He's already gathered a number of signatures from students who are in our son's class.
That's amazing.
Everyone's banding together to honor the memory of our son. He really was loved by many.
Of course. He was our proud son.
I'm sure he's just as happy as we are.
All right. Let's go to GeckoCon right now. I have to tell my son the good news.
Sure, let's go.
That's my boy. Music to my ears. I've never been so excited to go for a walk before.
Decaf too. Jeez, that sucks, man. The elderly couple is showing their affection for me. I feel like we're growing closer. Up to 8. 2 more and I'll have them maxed.
Let's race to the persimmon tree. I won't lose. Not even to a youngster like you.
You're on.
All right, dear. We'll be back. Thanks for watching the store.
The school was closed, but we climbed over the gate and visited the tree. We're just gonna casually brush past that, then we climbed the gate.
Welcome back.
I would like to ask you a question. Why do schools temporarily close during the summer? It's customary. I see. Then after the allotted break period ends, school resumes.
I comprehend.
Let's see. Okay. Nah. Let's see. I'm gonna work on Akihiko's abilities. Wanna watch another DVD together? It's a match with the heavyweight champ who many consider to be the greatest of all time. I burned the TV recording of it onto a DVD a while ago, and I suddenly feel like watching it again. Sonata's eyes are glistening with excitement. Watching a boxing DVD with him might help me gain more courage. Don't need it, but, you know, Sonata might gain a new ability soon. That I need. Sure, let's go.
Yes. All right. Today we're gonna see some of the greatest matches the champs have ever...
And here we are with the first match of the qualifiers. In the red corner we have Akihiko Sanada-kun from Gekkokan High
It's
School.
me. This is footage from my first official match. My coach from back then recorded it for me. Sorry, looks like I put on the wrong video. Let me switch it out.
I want to see this.
Hey, come on. It's not that interesting. But I guess this might be a good opportunity. Let's watch it. I look so stiff and nervous. My form is all over the place.
You were baby, it's
How did I
okay.
even win this? At least I can tell I've improved since then. Here's where I get my left straight in.
And the winner is Sanada-kun from
Check
the
out my
red
face.
corner.
I'm trying to look calm, but on the inside, I can barely contain myself. I know I said before that I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. But this might actually be why I stuck with boxing. This victory gave me confidence. I wasn't so stiff in any of my later matches. Are you the type to get nervous in front of a bunch of people like that?
I'd say so.
Well, that's a surprise. You don't seem like you let the small things bother you. But I guess you're good at not letting your weakness show, huh? I've learned a lot from boxing. But there's a strict rule I follow when it comes to winning. Find your opportunity, and strike without hesitation. It's easy enough to remember, but hard to apply. You could say the same thing about fighting shadows, too. I've always tried to keep those words in mind, but now I'll be even more conscious of them.
Sonata seems to have found new potential within himself after watching the DVD. Yeah! Buff amp greatly increases the effects of buffs on self. Oh, very nice.
You know, I never thought you'd see me like that. But it did help remind me how I felt when I was starting out. Anyway, sorry you had to sit through that. I'll save the champion matches for next time.
Yeah. I'm still in the let us have gay dates, you cowards.
Now we move on to round 2 of the qualifiers. In the red corner,
another one?
Akihiko Sanada-kun
Well,
from
since we're
Gekkokan
already
High
here.
School.
Want to watch some more before we go to sleep?
Yay, home shopping show.
It's amazing commodity! I'm going to do it. Good,
Yay,
good.
seedlings.
Not bad.
Thanks, kid.
Bye-bye.
Ugh. All right, what do we have? It's so hot. Sure. Let's hang out with Maya in Innocent Sin Online. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. Hi. I was waiting for you. So, I'm drunk. Oh, really? Yeah, really? Save me, Tatsu. I'm sick of my job. No time to party. Maya seems to be enjoying herself. 3 beers and counting. Will you hold my hair back? Rawr. I even have to work from Farm Ho this weekend. Work from home, lol. But now I'm all drunk. Whee! 3 beers, you are a lightweight, my dear. Maya's avatar danced crazy. Maya's avatar sat down. It didn't used to be like this. I never had to work weekends. But lately, I can't get motivated to get work done at work. Are you burned out? That's what the beer is for, duh. I used to be able to power through, but Maya seems sad. It's been 8 years, though. Maybe I'm just getting old. I need my game and drinky time, but I'm haunted by deadlines. Irregardless of those deadlines closing in, I still end up logging on here. Lol. Oh, irregardless isn't really a word. You know that? It's because it just means the same as regardless. Hope you're taking notes, because this will be on the exam. Nah. I really like how you have good spelling and punctuation online. That's so elite, Tatsuya. Lol. Maya really seems to be opening up. I feel like we're growing closer. Trying to read Leet speak is so hard, especially out loud. Have you ever said lol IRL on accident? I think I would die. Or ruffle. That type of thing could get me fired for reals. Don't tell no one, okay? I can't get fired. I want to keep my job. I better get back to work, huh? Night. Maya's player signed off. I decided to log out as well. Yeah, there was something cathartic about flipping phones, although, like, they have those again, kind of, like flip smartphones, and I don't trust them.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't know you were already here. As you can see, I've come over for a quick visit. If the pattern stays consistent, then cases of apathy syndrome will soon be on the rise. It's a shame, since it's your summer vacation, but the shadows don't take breaks. That Junpei, talking nonsense again. Did the heat finally finish off his final brain cells? Ugh, I guess I'll just leave him alone. I never realized how expensive clothes are. Yukari-san left one of her magazines out, so I got curious and flipped through it. Some clothes look the same, but their price tags are totally different. Trendsetters sure have it hard, don't they? Alright, what's Junpei on about this time?
Alright.
Homework is insignificant compared to Tartarus. We must unlock our hidden potential to defeat the evil shadows. Yes, we have an important mission.
Huh?
I think homework is also an important mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure Senpai would agree.
Jeez.
Junpei hasn't even touched his homework. He keeps saying that he wants to go to Tartarus instead. Talk about escapism.
Oh, right.
Exploring Tartarus and defeating shadows are both important, but so is doing summer homework. In fact, doing homework may be even more of a priority because of the due date. Exactly. Did you get that, Junpei? Of course I did. Who do you think I am? Alright, you got me. I haven't even started. Stop! Don't look at me with such disappointment in your eyes. Oh boy. I've already read most of the books here. Oh, are you here to look for a book too? The ones in this section are a little difficult though. I don't need to improve my academics. I mean, yeah, it's good to hang out with her, but ugh. Let's see if there's anything. Dang it. Fine. Alright, let's hang out with her and study.
I didn't put a lot of thought into what books I brought. I just took whatever caught my attention. I apologize. I should have asked what your preferences were beforehand. If you don't mind my asking now, what kinds of books do you usually read?
Novels.
Oh, do you now? I'm partial to historical fiction myself. I actually read a lot of it. I'm rather fond of novels. All you have to do is turn the page to experience another person's life. That reminds me, Yamagishi mentioned liking novels as well. I never inquired further, but maybe she'd make for a good reading partner. Incidentally, the books I brought today are things like biographies and history books. I can attest that they're all worthwhile reads. Rather accessible ones, too. I hope you find them to your liking. Oh my, you're really tearing through the pages. I'm impressed by your focus.
By diving into a world unknown, my academics have improved.
It's nice to spend some time reading quietly together like this. Thank you. That made for a relaxing evening.
All right,
Well
that
then,
was worth the price of
it's about
admission.
time we return to our rooms. Good night.
You just don't know when to give up, do ya?
I'll come back as many times as I need to. I don't give up that easy.
And my answer will be the same every time. I'm not going back.
Actually, we got a new team member. Did you know animals can use personas too?
Wait, what'd you just say?
He's a dog. He lost his master to the shadows 6 months ago. And he's incredibly loyal too. Up until now, he's been guarding the spot where his master was killed. It's been rough for him, but he's making the most of it.
Huh? Oh, it's Sonata-san. Huh? Who's he talking to? I wouldn't want to butt in.
We saw someone die right before our eyes, too. It'll be 2 years this October. How long are you gonna beat yourself up over that? That's why you're always behind the station. Even though you don't actually hang out with anyone there.
Doesn't matter. It was my fault. Nothing's ever gonna change that. What does it matter if I come to terms with it? Won't change the past. This isn't like it was with your sister. What happened to Miki was different.
Shinji.
It's over now. I just want to forget it ever happened.
2 years ago? No way. It's him. So, his name is Shinji.
Hoo boy. Maybe I should invite someone to go to the film festival with me. Maybe. Yeah, that is the danger of there being something interesting to listen to, especially when there's like real people in the chat.
Now you're here.
It's real easy to get caught up in what's going on.
What'd you bring? Wanna
All right,
it's a deal.
let's sell some stuff.
What do you got?
Sale. Da-da-dum.
How many? You're handing that over? Sure.
Yeah.
How many? All right. I'll take that.
That
How
I
many?
have
You're
two
handing that
of.
over? Sure. It's a deal. How many? You're handing. All right. I'll take that.
Shh. We don't tell whether someone's a real
How many?
person
Sure,
or
no.
not.
All right. I'll take that. How many are you selling? Sure. It's a deal. How many? You're handing. All right. How many? You're handing. All right. I'll take that. How many? Sure now. All right. I'll take that.
On the
Hold on.
internet, you're as
see
real
it.
as you want to be. Yeah, right. can play today. Come to the shrine. Let's go play with the kid. She's a little sweetheart.
Oh, you're here. Yay!
Who's all?
Hey! Have you seen Stripey? We were playing tag, but I don't know where he went. Oh, Stripey! There you are. You don't look so good. Are you sick?
Yes. I'm surprised you could tell.
Huh? You really are sick?
No, I was kidding. You're so easy, Maiko.
No fair! I trusted you! Don't tease me just because I'm a kid.
And who are you?
I'm Maiko's friend.
Ah, so you're the one she was talking about. I was wondering what you were like. Do you see yourself as her guardian? Or are you simply two children playing together?
Well, there's a question.
Hey, I'm hungry now. I want takoyaki. Takoyaki! You can eat with us too, Stripey.
No, I'll pass, thanks. See you later.
I'm not confident he ever eats.
He's gone. I usually see him around the shrine on Sundays. I pass by on the way to cram school. Okay, it's takoyaki time. It's so hot I almost burned myself.
Baby.
I remember one time my dad burned his mouth on this stuff because I put too many in his mouth at once. He was like, "Ah!" Oh. Dad hasn't been coming home much these days. It's my birthday soon. Do you think you'll come home and see me?
I really can't say.
I don't know what to think. My mom always gives me presents on my birthday, but she hasn't asked me what I want this year yet.
I love his
If
piano.
you really loved me, I wouldn't get a divorce. You're the only one who spends time with me.
Maiko seems to have taken a liking to me. I feel like we're growing closer.
Oh, I have to go home. Today's laundry day. If I don't do laundry, the house gets really messy. See you later, okay?
Maiko headed off, and I returned to the dorm. Good music.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? Just one more week, and then summer vacation will be over. We've been so busy, but I don't think I've ever had a summer vacation that was so fulfilling before. Really, I'm bored. Let's keep having fun these last few days, and try not to let the summer heat bother us too much. Aw, look at Koromaru, flopped out on the floor there.
Salut.
No more new skills.
I see.
Sorry.
By the way,
Do you love that homework? Sure, I'll hang out with Kodo. Let's watch something together, Betty. It's a documentary about a wolf pack. I guess this is what Koromaru wanted to see. Koromaru seems to be mimicking the pack leader. Good impression. He's so happy. Koromaru seems to really like this program. Watching how animals live in the wild helped me improve my academics. And Babu! This program apparently has more episodes in the series. Maybe I'll watch it with Koromaru again whenever I have the time. The wolf documentary and Koro's reaction to it is very cute. Oh. Rooftop crops. Let's go deal with those. Ooh, it is hot. I can feel it. Let's see. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hodgson. You look bored. Not that I can claim any different. I actually want to switch up my workout plan, but the heat is killing me. Sonata seems bored. Should I invite Sonata to the film festival? I must file a report with the Corregio group. The formatting is tricky. I'll have to do some research. Mitsuru seems busy. I doubt she's in the mood to go to the movies. Yeah, let's ask Akihiko.
Yo.
You look bored. Did you finish your homework? Well, you're one up on Junpei. All right. The film festival, huh? I didn't know about it until Junpei told me. Come on, let's go.
So today's theme is the Hidden Fist Martial Arts series. Somehow, I get the feeling we're gonna see a lot of cliches in here. Oh well, let's check it out.
Could still be fun.
Red 3. This can't be.
The action scene continues. I cheered for the main character, who pulled himself up every time he was knocked down.
Now, witness my ultimate technique. Go T-Rex Shinken. Final form. Ah, such an impressive ability. But it is.
Did you see that move? His hands were on fire. And the way he jumped so high, it looked like he was suspended from the ceiling. I guess that's why they call it wire fu, huh? But from what I saw, I didn't really spot any specialized training. They won't give up their secrets that easily. Must be why it's called the Hidden Fist. I've got to train even harder. All right, I'm gonna do squats on the monorail the whole way back.
He's very intense. Our dear Sonata-san. Oh. Yay! Growing things.
Welcome back.
Thank you, I guess. Well, why is he sad? Koro, why are you sad?
Oh?
It's finally the end of August. When school starts back up again, you won't have much time for anything else. If you have anything you need to do, you better take care of it now.
Salut.
I hate to say this, but the number of the lost is increasing again. You'll want to start getting ready for the next battle. Now that Koromaru's joined us, you may want to consider devising some new tactics.
By the way,
During summer vacation, it seems students are subjected to summer homework. From what I have heard, it takes a tremendous amount of mental strength to power through this. Thus, it is only natural that people cannot complete it, or so Junpei-san says. Yeah, well. I guess I'll watch some. Well, if I work on, yeah, let's go upstairs.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
Grow up big and strong, my precious, luxurious veggies. Man, all this non-stop watering and weed pulling, not to mention the bugs, it's pretty monotonous. Kinda just feels like busy work.
Think of it like, treat your garden like a lover.
Like a what? What the hell does that even mean? But, maybe you have a point. You gotta treat it with love and kindness. Sound about right? Oh, wise one. Gotta say, you've got a long way to go before these veggies put us on Easy Street. Anyway, I'm the one who asked you to join me in the first place, so I gotta be the one to look after them.
Tend to the rooftop planters.
Da 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 da! The veggies have leveled up.
The extra care is paying off, and I can harvest more.
Whew, another day of hard, honest work.
Well,
let's head back downstairs.
Work anyway. Da 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 dum. Film festival. Is there any benefit to taking people to the festival? Let's go to Bookworms. I'm gonna go hang out with the old couple.
Oh my, dear. There's a mistake there. That's not how you write, Gekko-con.
I know. I hardly ever write it, so I just forgot how it looked for a second.
I feel a little bad for all the people who've been campaigning to save the tree.
Oh! Speak of the devil! I'm writing a letter. Something I haven't done in ages. I'm used to the keyboard doing all the work for me. What, is that surprising? I'm actually quite the net surfer, you know?
That is kind of surprising. What does the letter say?
Oh, no, don't look. Oh, I'm shy.
We'll
Since
tell you
when?
when the time is right.
Are you curious about the letter? Excited, perhaps? Even exhilarated?
Exhilarated.
We are too. We spend every day looking forward to the chance of seeing you again. Sometimes you even make me feel smarter. Maybe I should just go back to school. Just kidding.
The two seem to trust me deeply. I feel like we're growing closer. Rank 9! Almost leveled up. Almost maxed out.
That said, I hope we can wrap up the matter before your next visit.
You wanted me to come and hang out with you and then don't want to talk to— I see how you are.
Welcome back.
It really does get very hot in the dorm. Maybe it won't be so bad if we think of it like a sauna? Sure, hon. Whatever works. We pet the puppy. We scratch the puppy. He seems so sad. It's going to be a full moon soon after vacation ends. Prepare yourself for it.
By the way,
Amada-kun's only supposed to stay at the dorm for the summer, right? I guess that means he'll be heading home soon. Even though he wasn't here for very long, it's still going to be sad to see him go.
Isn't that right?
Just because it's hot outside doesn't make it a reason to skip training. So for Tartarus, if you're going to go, give me a shout, alright?
By the way,
Dude, Amada wasn't looking so good. I think he's got heat exhaustion. Poor kid. Kids his age to be outside, playing. You know, have some fun, build up some stamina.
Well, I
always thought there was something I had to do. The more I thought about it, the more hesitant I became. But I've made up my mind. The next chance I get, I'll do it.
Yes.
I'll get it done, for sure.
Excuse me.
Oh hey, my max SP increased. Nice. Maybe that shady URL dealer will have some more for me. 9 days to go. Tick, tick, boom. Let's see. Don't care. Let's see, who's down here? Who is around? She's busy.
Excuse me.
Screechy, screechy, screechy. He's a good boy.
Jeez.
Sorry.
What?
She's also grumpy. Like I don't think she wants to do anything. Anything interesting in the town? Sure. We'll hang out, build up toward maxing out.
I wonder.
Don't you think so, Samchan? Oh, you. Aw. Yay, relationship grows stronger soon.
I see you're back.
It's a pain dealing with this heat every day, but it's actually a good temperature for exercising. I think I'll do some high-intensity training tonight. Weirdo. In the most affectionate way possible. Weirdo.
Oh?
By the way.
Oh, hey, Fuka. What are you doing?
Oh.
How are the rooftop planters doing? Can I help with your gardening again? Sure.
Huh? There are white spots on the leaves here. I think I've seen something like this in a book at the library. It might be a common disease in vegetables and flowers. What do we do? What if the plants die?
How did the book say to fix it?
Oh, right. If we take care of it now, it might not be a problem. From what I can tell, it doesn't look too serious yet. What did the book say? We just need to cut off the white parts and... That's right! Vinegar! It said to put some diluted vinegar on the affected areas. I'll go get some from downstairs.
I tended the rooftop planters with Fuka.
I think that's about everything we can do. We've picked up the fallen leaves, and the air circulation is good now too. Everything should be fine now. All that's left is to trust they can recover.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like this will be a big harvest.
Thank you for today. I wouldn't have been able to save the plans if you hadn't been here. I'm still a little worried, but please let me help out again sometime.
It's me. Sorry for interrupting, but do you have a moment to talk?
Be right there. Just let me close out of the 15 tabs I have open.
Good morning. The chairman is visiting again tonight. When the time comes, let's all meet up in the command room. I'll see you then.
Yes, ma'am. Actually. Yeah, let's go get some charm. See if I can actually get that maxed out yet. God, I want ramen. Or pho. There's a couple of pho places near me.
Good to see everyone's here. All right, come on in.
Excuse me. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Huh? Amada-kun?
No way.
Based on our testing results, we've confirmed he has more than enough potential. So, I decided to call this meeting to introduce him to the rest of the squad.
He's been living with us all summer.
Wait, Mr. Chairman, he's only in elementary school. And besides...
Besides, what? We've already confirmed he has the potential. With training, he should be a valuable asset to the team.
Did he say he was okay with this?
Actually, it was my idea to join. I feel like I can help too. And I think I finally understand why I have this power.
As you can see, it was his own decision.
Looking forward to working with you. I'll try not to get in anyone's way.
I look forward to working with you as well.
Glad to have you on board.
Thank you. I'm hoping to learn a lot.
Hey, don't worry, kid. We got your back. It might get tough, but you gotta work hard and stick with it.
Understood.
Yet another new ally has joined. Ken Amada. He seems very level-headed for an elementary school student. As the team leader, I need to give him proper support. Yeah, pho is a Vietnamese dish that is delicious, incredible. It's different, but you can think of it as being kind of like Vietnamese ramen. Super tasty.
Senpai!
I'll be joining C's as of today. I promise to do my best.
In that case...
He seems very determined. Normally, I would think he would be a great addition to C's. His age worries me, though. We will need to keep a close eye on him.
Oh, hi!
Junpei-kun and Amada-kun look like brothers, don't they? Junpei-kun is a silly older brother, and Amada-kun is a reliable younger brother.
Oh, no.
Hey now, don't you mean the super cool, reliable older brother? But having a kid brother doesn't sound so bad. Do you think I could get him to call me Big Bro? Let's go break things. I'll let Ken get in and break some stuff. I think it'll make him feel better.
Excuse me.
Oh my god, his coat is so cute.
Will you please add me as a member in today's search party? I want to participate in lots of battles and get used to handling my persona.
Alright, come with me.
All right! I hope I can prove myself useful to all of you.
Kiddo.
Oh, yes.
May I have a moment of your time? Tartarus appears to have a special little guest today, and between its jaws it clenches a fragment that emits a curious blue light. Should your curiosity get the best of you, perhaps it'd be best to pay this guest a visit. I believe it will likely be on floor 88. Well, off you go. Excuse me? Fuck is she talking about? All right, let's go ahead and change out the whole team. Just to give everyone a chance to cycle through. Aww.
Excuse me.
Let's see. I don't want Junpei.
Yes.
What'd you order, Pixel? $88, huh?
I hope to be of service today.
He's using a naginata. I have a particular love for those.
I might be a kid, but I'll catch up to all of you in no time. I think Koromaru's saying he feels the same way. Let's get stronger together, Koromaru.
I'll probably be hopping off in about a half hour to have dinner before I play D&D tonight.
There's a treasure chest.
Dim sum. It's been a while since I've had dim sum.
Huh? You want to go even higher?
Koromaru-san.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Yeah, that sounds like an excellent meal. A dogmatic tower.
Damage inflicted. Ready to finish this. Target
Blam.
destroyed. That's it, I guess.
Alright.
I'm gonna see just like how little SP I can use on this run. Just for fun.
Stairs located. Updating data records.
Enjoy your bike ride, Jay Matthews. That sounds like a lovely thing to do in the
operation.
evening.
Shadow sighted.
I'm also thinking about getting off a bit early so that I can go take a walk before D&D
We're
tonight.
able to scan the enemy soon.
Keek.
Did not make contact. You dodged it. That's our leader. One enemy eliminated. You dodged the attack. Nice one. That's a win for the
Victory
team.
is ours.
Good job, everyone.
Sure. Let's get some more XP on that. What a happy buddy.
Now let's get back to exploring.
I am equipped with several firearms. For example, I can destroy my target with a single finger. Bang.
I can only imagine how intricate your design must be. I wish I could take a look one day.
Ooh, a treasure chest!
I'll start preparing the analysis. That's an enemy down!
Take that!
Enemy eliminated! Good point, Koro-chan! Only 2 left! You've got this! There, took one out. That about does it.
Good job. Oh, Koro! The way he dives at the camera. That's so cute. Yeah, I spend so much time sitting in front of my computer that I do need to, like, take the time to get up, walk around, go outside, do, you know, healthy things. Especially because when I'm when I'm on a project and a gig, I'm in front of a computer for, you know, 10 hours at a go in a always very cold room.
It was ineffective.
That about does it.
It's over.
No shadows detected.
So I need to actually, like, take the time to walk around now and again.
Koromaru-san seems to be pleased. Well done.
You never know where the shadows may be lurking. Stay on your guard.
Yeah, it's also important to know when to rest, when to take that time. Balance. Balance in all things.
I'll do it.
Mmm. Greasy burger with fries. That sounds delicious. Mmm. That's no good.
Can I use this?
There we go. Good job, kiddo.
You're way too slow. Well done avoiding that, Amada-kun. All enemies
There you
defeated.
go.
Good work out there.
Mmm.
Oh, hello.
Honestly, I've been craving some chicken coconut soup at the local Thai place. I may have to go there just for the soup sometime in the near to middling future. So good. Scared. I love Thai food.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Now that I've had Thai food down here, where, you know, there's so much good stuff,
Ooh, a treasure chest.
I should try some of the ones in Fairbanks when I go back and see how they compare. It's really just an excuse to go and get Thai food at any point that I can, in fairness.
Resuming the operation. Treasure chest identified. Will you open it?
Chicken coconut soup that's so thick it's almost a stew. That sounds excellent.
Everyone, please monitor your energy levels, or else you'll be out like a light, as they say.
Sure, that is a thing that people say.
It's an enemy. Do we attack? Look, there's a shadow.
You just really want to beat things up, Ken.
Yeah, let's make the first move.
Never mind.
Ooh.
Enemy down.
Oh!
It didn't work.
Requesting the switch.
Sure.
Only 2 left. You've got this.
Nah, quick ad break, but you know, folks aren't missing anything. It's just more combat.
Damage inflicted.
Wow, she's really resistant to pierce damage. That's funny. Welcome back, folks.
Good job, everyone.
Didn't miss much.
Oh, guess it's time to move on.
Object of value located.
Indeed.
I'm not calling it quits just yet.
Treasure chest identified. Will you open it?
Of course. They always have something interesting.
I've heard that during the Sengoku era, many warlords use spears too.
I guess technically you're correct. It is a spear, not a glaive or a naginata. But the way you use it is more like a glaive or a naginata than a spear. Because spears are generally for stabbing, not slashing. Because I guess it is technically more of like a boar spear.
Her leader took one out. That about
Victory
does it.
is ours.
No shadows detected.
We did it!
A one-way teleporter is nearby. Will you return to the entrance?
Yeah. I'm gonna go find out what this, what the thing is on the 88th floor. I'm curious.
Stairs located.
A kitty!
Okay.
Baby kitty.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Didn't need to look for it. It was right there. Oh, hi. You might actually be a challenge.
Preparing to analyze.
I'll go with.
Let's see. Do I have any? Yes.
Give him a call.
Stab.
Get ready.
Save the cat. We have to save the cat.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan.
He's such a good boy, Koro-chan. And the fact that we're here to save a cat should not take away from that at all.
Koromaru-san has discovered.
We took the initiative. It's a group of 5, but you'll be okay.
Yeah.
Such enemies down. Good job, Koro-chan. Enemy eliminated. Good boy, Koro-chan.
One at a time.
The enemy's been taken out. Great job, Abata-kun. Attacking.
Just one target remaining.
One enemy eliminated. Last one. Let's finish this. That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Pounce.
All right, now back to exploring.
Yes, sir. Mr. Ken-kun, sir. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Enemies. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Just too
The enemy's been taken out. Great job,
I'll
Amada-kun.
end this.
So he does electric and light. Interesting. Actually, I'm curious. What is his theurgy? Light. Once his SP is less than half, his competitiveness is incited. Ooh.
And now?
Wow, he really has to run through some SP.
I have to do what must be done. I have to. Lending your strength. Nemesis!
Nemesis, huh?
We're winning!
Alright, buddy.
Keep it together. Just watch. That wasn't too bad at all.
Good job, everyone.
Oh, look how happy he is. Is his theurgy at least worth it?
Good job, Kuro-chan. Now let's get back to exploring. I think Kuro...
Okay. I'll try to get it at some point, but man. We're on floor 88. Where's the key at? Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Nope, not there. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Where are you, buddy? Psst, 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 psst.
Leader, I detect a cat over there. Shall we attempt a rescue?
There's a cat that looks like it's scowling.
What?
Huh? There's a kitty in a place like this? Anyway, we need to protect it. Please come back to the entrance immediately.
Yes.
Come on, buddy. The cat offered me something it was holding in its mouth. Maybe it's a thank you gift? It's a bit damp, but I think I could still use it. Hey, Twilight Fragments!
Welcome back.
Alright, well, I've taken Ken through some of his paces. I feel pretty okay about where he's at. Let's head back out.
Hello.
Let's call it quits.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Don't.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Idiotsky.
It's almost the start of the second semester already. And pretty soon, I'm gonna be a third year. And time goes by way too fast. Oh, it's her. And she's drawing again, huh?
You again?
Oh, well, actually, I'm surprised you remember me.
I could say the same about you.
I mean, your outfit is pretty memorable. So, what are you working on?
A drawing. Why?
No real reason, I guess. I just thought it's pretty awesome to have something you're passionate about.
It's nothing like that. I'm just drawing because I feel like it.
Oh. Huh. Well, I still want to see it when you're done. If you don't mind.
Yeah, this game is set in 2009, so flip phones are the order of the year. Well, let's see if we can... Yeah, let's max out the elderly couple.
Please, just wait a little while longer.
I had a slide phone back then.
Even if the tree is gone, you still live on inside us.
He's sleep talking. Looks like he's taking a nap.
Oh, you're here. You could have woken me up. Or did you just want to admire my pretty face sleeping like a baby? Upsy daisy. We recently closed the book on a difficult matter, so I suppose the relief has put me at ease. It's the middle of the day, but I feel awfully sleepy.
Man, I feel that. Why are you relieved?
While we're all here, I think it's time we told you. Truth is, we sent a letter to GeckoCon. We asked them to go ahead and cut the persimmon tree down.
But why?
Just the reaction I was hoping for. It was more than worth it to surprise you like that. Sorry for doing this without running it by you. When we went to visit the tree together, I met a school faculty member on my way back. He told me the administration is planning to put up a new school building where the tree currently is. It would be selfish of an old man like me to deprive those young people of new learning opportunities. Helping children reach their potential is more important than clinging on to old memories. I think our son would agree. He was a teacher, after all.
Are you really sure?
Yes, we had a long talk about it, and this was the conclusion we came to.
You really set an example for young people, being so considerate to old folks like us. We pray with our son in heaven that more kind souls like you will graduate from GeckoCon. Here, we'd like you to have this. It's the first fruit produced by the persimmon tree. A little rough around the edges, just like our son. My dear was the one who suggested we give it to you.
This must be something very meaningful to the both of them. Their deep gratitude reached my heart. Huh?
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Hierophant Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Hierophant within thyself.
I can now fuse Korio, the guardian of nature.
Now, we have to cheer up and get on with our lives. We're too old to waste a single day. If we kick the bucket while wasting our days away, I'm sure he'd laugh at us from heaven.
It's hard on the parents to have such a well-respected son. Oh my. Does it sound like I'm boasting? No.
The three of us chatted until sunset. This is actually my first that I've maxed out. They're so precious. I love them.
Welcome back.
1 week remains until the next full moon. Additionally, the lost are increasing in number. I recommend continuing to assess the situation for any potential irregularities. Don't know why that word tripped me up. No, I did not. I have not been focusing at all on the dumbass classmate. I've been focusing almost exclusively on stats. All right. Well, that feels like a delightful note to end this particular stream on, I think. Oh, I do like. I think the old couple might be one of my favorite social links in this particular game. Getting to know Yukari better and Mitsudo is also really cool. And of course, Akihiko, always great. I'm actually looking forward to getting character back into school to actually like get back to all of the social links. I know I'm sorry that I do need to end. I need to be able to like get food before I have D&D tonight, but it's always so good hanging out with y'all. And on the bright side, I'll be live pretty much all day on Sunday. I'll be playing Dead by Daylight in the morning with Deebles, and then I'll take a break for an hour, maybe two, and then I will be playing some more of Goat Mommy. So, yeah, our time for today is ending, but Sunday, I'll be around all day. Y'all are gonna get sick of me before the day's over. I'm practicing for like marathon streams because I would love to do a 12-hour stream for charity or something at some point. We'll see. One of these days, I think that would be really cool. So, keep an eye out for that sort of thing, but that won't be for a little bit yet. Oh yeah, Beta Breakers is on Sunday. I actually have a friend who flew down from Alaska to go and run in Beta Breakers. So more power to the athletic people. Have fun. I salute you. But yeah, there we'll get to see Billy and Goat Mammy and me. And hopefully we'll run into Huntress. That would be really great, especially with Deebles. But yeah, I have some fun plans on Sunday. So, we'll see how things go. And then I'll be off for probably a little over a week because I'll be out of town for work and then, getting settled back into life here. But Billy is Billy. Billy is in the game. I mean, I guess technically she did leave the cult, so I guess technically she's not in the game anymore, but still. Always so good to get to hang out with y'all. Enjoy your respective dinners. I'm gonna go warm mine up and go take a walk and enjoy some of the lovely sunlight that we have on this side of the bay. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I hope that your journey back through the mushroom circles to your respective realms is as calm and peaceful as it is possible to be. And I will see you next time. Bye.